Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This is a reading for the collective. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. There are these situations to where your feelings may have gotten hurt. People may be thinking that you're resentful. You're still in your feelings. You feel some type of way, or they're starting to understand why you feel some type of way about something or somebody. I think there are confessions that seem to be taking place, like people rob and they're getting something off of their chest. And it honestly seems like why you turned your back on them, why you don't seem to be emotionally invested in these people, places, or things anymore. Like you're coming across as if you, not that you just don't care, but you're coming across as if you have almost hardened yourself instead of being emotionally available for people who are bringing emotional instability into your life. So instead of you looking resentful, the truth seems to be understood by your peers, whether these are your coworkers, your family, your friends, someone else's family members and friends. They're getting it now. This is exactly why you have absolutely no feelings, no emotions in this situation. Andy, you know what was going on behind your back. And instead of getting in your feelings, it's like you chose to boss up. Instead of sitting around and being around people who wanted you to be in your feelings, you bossed up, leveled up, decided to put your big girl pants on, big boy pants on, and keep it moving. Like I said, work, family, friend, or romantically. Like, I'm not about to be sitting around sad because of you, sitting around mad because of you, sitting around with any type of negative emotions because of anything or anybody that we don't have to deal with in no type of way at all. Tie is what I'm hearing. Somebody's a liar. And they seem to be still trying to lie, still trying to lie because they like the attention that they were getting from behaving like this. And they don't want to stop. But the thing is, they have to because it's not righteous. Nothing about their behavior, nothing about the way that they feel is justified. None of this is justified. These are people who are experiencing losses in their life in ways that they weren't able to handle mentally and emotionally themselves, especially if this is tied into their money, their career and finances. Their money was funny, so they start acting funny. The attention that they were getting was funny, so they start acting funny. You get what I'm trying to say? Or you start getting a lot of attention and it start making them feel some type of way. So they try to shut that down. And now they're in a place where they coming across as if they've been trying to block your blessings repeatedly, because they have been. By acting like they're revealing secrets about you, by talking about you behind your back, by being evil to you, but almost like trying to like do this around people to where they're entertained by how evil they're being to you. You get what I'm trying to say? Like they're trying to impress others by being evil, hateful, and competitive with you. Tina is what I'm hearing. So I don't know if this is like social media or what. Or they're doing this in front of their friends, like try to show out in front of company type of energy. Like, all right, you showing out. Yeah, they tried to show off for their little friends. And now they in a place to where they just taking losses socially because of it. Suze, as it's coming across as competitive. Like, you really a cornball. You acting like nobody can tell that you competing with him, competing with her, perceive them as competition. Sagittarius energy is so strong here. Sagittarius and Scorpio. That's why they're still around. Taniqua, that's why they're still around. They're curious about who somebody is, what they got going on, how they moving, how they living, all this type of stuff. So they would rather like pretend to be a friend, but they're really a frenemy, or connected to somebody that hates you. So they're still trying to play cool and connect with you and talk to you, even if they're being mean, just to prove that they have access to you for this evil person. So it's like you're trying to show off in front of your family members and friends. You're trying to show off and you're ruining your own life. You're ruining your own reputation. Like, get out of here. Tisha, Tanisha, Tonisha. They are a psychopath. And they're in the background of somebody's life, like trying to keep tabs on them with these evil eyes. And it's like, if you hate him so much, like, why are you following him on social media? If you hate her so much, why are you following her on social media? If you get what I'm trying to say? If you hate me so much, why do you still come listen to my readings, bro? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Tierra. Tell the truth in this situation. Somebody else sees this bullshit for exactly what it is too. Like, this is, somebody is trying to put a target on another because of their evil eye. And it's like, you're not going to be evil and hateful to these people or to this person just because you feel like you can. Everybody sees this shit for exactly what it is. So it's just like, when you're morally sound, again, work, family, friend, or romantically, like, you're not going to tolerate this devious mess. And that's all this is devious energy. And these people want to like stick together through negativity. They want to stick together and bond through hatred. You know what I'm trying to say? Cousins. And it's just like, it's corny. Like, do y'all realize like y'all only friends because y'all all hate somebody? Do y'all realize that y'all only having conversations because y'all all hate somebody? Megs. Like, that's the only thing they have in common is their hatred towards somebody specifically. And it's just like, does this make any sense to you? You know? Tiffany is what I'm hearing. It's like, it makes no sense. Kiera. They all are envious of the same person. So they're targeting this person because they're jealous of them. Amari is what I'm hearing. It's like, did you tell them you got herpes? I keep hearing that. Did you tell them you got herpes? Like, tell the truth in a situation. Somebody is angry because they know their secrets are coming out and are trying to target the person that they think is exposing them or has the ability to expose them. Kiera, like, just tell the truth. Like, they was in this situation trying to be messy and then they got caught up. Okay, got caught up, and now they still trying to go hard and pretend that this is their op. And it's like, that's not your op. That's somebody that you following on social media that you're jealous of. That's somebody that one of your family members and friends is like extremely jealous of. It's nothing else to this, y'all. So I think people are going back like through the archives in some type of way, going back through history to go see what is the root of the issue here. And the root of the issue here is that this person is connected to an evil, hateful, nasty spirited individual that they keep trying to vouch for. Like, they keep trying to defend, keep trying to vouch for. You know, like, stop trying to vouch for them. Like, stop trying to cover for them. Stop trying to protect them. They're evil, they're hateful, they're nasty spirited, and they keep trying to prey on somebody, and they got you helping them do it. Like, just accept that. Like, nobody's miserable and messy but them. Like, they are the only miserable, evil, hateful, nasty spirited individuals in this equation. So, and I think it's like everybody else is understanding that now. Like, Tierra, it's like, what is your problem, bro? Like, what is their problem? Like, who knows what their problem is? They're just envious of other people. And I think it's almost like because of others' independence, you know, and originality is what this really feels like. It's just like, get a life. Kiwan, like, I'm not your op, bro. You're a weirdo and a copycat. You salty that you can't steal my content, steal my intellectual property, and get off with it. Like, that's all this is. Danique, Dominique, they just need to accept the truth. Like, they're connected to a hater, a super hater that's a wannabe. And they're trying to vouch for the wannabe, the fraud. And even the fraud, the wannabe knows that they're a copycat. So they know that they're creating problems and tension and emotional instability where it doesn't have to be. Like, they know they're a wannabe. So it's like you causing beef in places and spaces to where there doesn't have to be any beef if you just admit the truth. Like, you a fraud. Like, you a fraud, bro. Like, or been telling lies, Johnny. Get out of here. Thank you so much.